It's your boy DVD King. I'm back. Welcome to another show. I know y'all see the topic. I know y'all see the topic. And I know y'all wondering what's up with the topic. Yes, I am done. I'm done. It's time for me to say goodbye. So, I'm tired of everything that's been going on. And I'm tired of what I go through on an everyday basis. And I'm tired of going through all the damn drama from back and forth, from this, that, and it takes a toll. It takes a very, very hard toll. So I'm done. Time for me to step away and say goodbye. So I'm stepping away. I'm saying goodbye. So it is what it is.
Well, if that's the best seat, then I should get it. I'm the oldest. You didn't start over it, dude. I should have it. You're even my age. Yeah.
If anybody has any questions whatsoever, you guys can hop in.
No, I want it. You can yell all you want.
But like I said, I'm done.
I'm already in the seat. And possession is 9/10 of the law. You're gonna possess the bruise in a minute.
It's time to close up shop. This cowboy has rode his last rodeo. And I was thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And I talked to my brother and my sister. My sister told me, yeah, it's time to just close up shop. So it makes no sense to continue this and go through the same drama I go through on an everyday fucking basis. It's fucking ridiculous. You know, my family has been attacked. I've been attacked. And it's time for me to hang up. It's time for me to throw in the towel. Because I can't continue to fight and fight. And be the only one. See, I'm one person fighting against a bunch of fucking people. Nobody's by my side. Nobody's fighting with me. Nobody, you know, I'm one person fighting against a bunch of people. So, you know, nobody's by my side. Nobody's fighting with me. Nobody, you know.
Son, what are you fighting for?
What do you mean what I'm fighting for? Hey,
Son,
so,
listen,
you know.
That you I don't know. Son, what are you fighting for?
What do you mean what I'm fighting for? I'm sorry. Hey, you got to mute your YouTube real quick.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't do. My family's been attacked. I sat down, I talked to my sister, and my sister was like, dude, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. So
it don't make no sense of the buffoonery that's going on a platform that everybody is supposed to go up on. I don't dig that. I don't understand how it could even be going on like that.
You know, and to not, my whole thing is this, man. I'm not gonna stop talking to somebody because y'all fucking people, but I'm gonna tell you this now, man. And for me to do that, I gotta step away, because if I stay, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with motherfuckers. If you guys fucking with that 69 squad, I'm not fucking with nobody that's fucking with the niggas, because that's the niggas that put that picture up. All of them had a part in it.
Yo, son. First of all,
wait, I'm not talking about you.
Oh, because I don't know how the fuck I got in there. You know, it's just.
I'm not talking about you. Did I? Come.
Oh, no. I mean, you say what you want to say. I don't care. You know, you're a grown man. I don't like what motherfuckers is doing. I mean, if somebody was to do that to me, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just saying. You know, because you know I get down and dirty too, man. You know, I don't know why it's like that. What's up? Yeah, what candy you want? All right, go get it. Go get it, brother. I do not like that. I do not stand for any of that. And I don't know who. I don't even know why.
Give me this bottle.
That's some crazy stuff, son. It's crazy. And if you choose to take a leave, you know, I agree with you. But you know, there's a lot of people that like you, man. You know, those the people that's hurting. You know?
Yeah, but see, you gotta understand that, you know, I can't sit back and and continue to be attacked. Now, see, they can attack me all they want. I'm not tripping off of that. But when you start bringing my wife and my kids into this shit, you're taking it to a whole different level. You feel me?
Yeah, I do. I don't see nothing wrong with what you're saying. I'm not against what you're saying. I'm 100% with you. But what I'm saying is,
and my whole thing is this. And this is my whole thing. To eliminate me not sitting up here and not disowning nobody and not being friends with nobody, I'm gonna step away. Because I can't tell you who to talk to online, T.
Yeah, I know.
I can't tell you who not to have on your show and all that. You feel me? So that's why I'm gonna step away. You know, my whole thing is, see, Trooper had a hand in that picture. He had a hand in that.
How in the hell did somebody get a picture of your wife? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't understand.
You know, they had a hand in that. You know, so did the rest of the people that's in the 69 squad, and they knew about it, and they condone it, and they laugh about it, and they all laughing about it.
I mean, but what's funny about that? That's what I'm saying. That's funny.
Well, if somebody had access to DVD's private Facebook, then they could have probably just hacked it and gotten a picture like that.
I mean, I didn't even know DVD had a Facebook.
No, it's funny that me and my wife don't even follow each other on Facebook. What happened was, this is what happened. They found somebody that follows me that knows my wife, and since and went on her page. Now they wouldn't have known it was my wife until they seen my baby and my wife together.
I mean, that's a lot of work for nothing, man.
Thank you. And the person that did it with those boy, I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna go there. Like I said, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk away and call it a day. You know, it's not. It is what it is to me, man. Like I said, man. You know, T, you still there? Marco.
What's up?
Yeah, but like I said, man, you know, so I'm gonna walk away, call it a day. It's the last you will hear of DVD King. This is the last you will hear of DVD King.
My thing is this. So now you're just gonna be the clown, because this is what they want anyway.
They want, dude. They're gonna take me to a dark place I ain't been in years. And once I get to that dark place, it ain't no pulling me back out. And I sat down, and my brother sees it in my eyes, my sister sees it in my eyes, and that's one place where my family don't want me to go.
I feel you.
You know,
they don't want you to go there. I don't want you to go there.
You know, because
but we're saying you're not there right now.
Kidding people, something you only see at holidays. But in a family,
that's the reality of it. What's saying you're not right there right now.
Well, I'm getting there, but I'm not there. Just, you know, that's why I need to really, really walk away for it, and really say, fuck it. You know, this shit is fucking crazy. It's crazy, dude. It's real fucking crazy.
I'm just saying, all your power DVD all your interviewing you doing, I mean, what them people gonna think that you done already set up interviews and stuff?
Yeah, I already got I got my sister on it because my sister is contacting some of the people and working some things out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to take a break because you gotta understand that. That's why I have to stop mentioning who I was gonna bring on because they going to go attack these people and message these people and sit there and say don't do his shit.
That's crazy, son. That's just really fucking crazy, B.
Grown-up table.
They messaging these people. They going to these people and trying to message them, say, "Oh, don't do his thing. He's the scammer and doing all this." Like, come on, man, for real. Anything to stop my money, they trying to stop my money to the fullest extent.
Well, DVD, you know that when that happens, dude, I got your back. Like the other day with Brandon,
but
all that shit, and then
yeah, but this is the whole thing.
Yeah.
When you got damn near all the developers coming out my head, and nobody, not one person says anything when they're on these shows. Not one person says anything like, dude, why y'all even talking about this nigga? This nigga's not even here. Not one person does this.
Nah, I can't agree with that. Because I done heard both say it. I've even asked.
No. I'm saying when they're on these other shows. I'm not talking about both shows. You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about both shows. They can go be on somebody else's show where a bunch of developers be on and still talk about me. And not one person sticks up. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can sit here and just like, okay, prime example. I watched Teever's show the other day. Teever's did a show. One dude on the show asked Teever's and them, what is your problem with DVD King? Everybody told him to go talk to Trooper. But these motherfuckers that's online got a problem with me too, so why can't y'all talk up? Why can't y'all say what's your problem with me?
Well, DVD, I told whoever asked that question on TV show to hit me up and I told them the real you. To me, you're a good dude.
I don't even know what the fuck you did. That's why I'm still fucking confused.
Tariq, is that everybody in Kodi, I guess you can call it a community, but it's not really a community. Well, anyway, everybody in Kodi is getting mad at DVD for putting his shit out as paid. So everybody getting mad at him.
That's where it boils down to.
For making this shit paid.
That's where it boils down to.
I tried to figure it out. I'm like, damn, all over a bill, just because you charge $7, that shit don't even make sense. Yeah. Even if you say human trafficking, none of the shit makes sense. It's like I really don't get it, son. And that's why I never really went in depth with you about it, because I was like, that shit sound like some bullshit.
Yeah, but sorry, DVD. Yeah, but Tariq, but everybody thinks just because DVD and me get all these movies that it should be for free. But if DVD wants to do his shit for paid, let him do it. Who gives a fuck? But everybody expects to get spoon fed with like free movies and free TV shows.
Man, it's a whole nother part of the game of this shit that a lot of people don't even understand or know. You know,
I agree with you there, Tyreek. I've been attacked as well as about as anybody else, and they can't prove what they say, but they say it, and I've never went and done anything for him like the way people are claiming it out to be. DVD knows what I'm talking about, and it's about flat out wrong.
I do too.
My whole thing is this. My whole thing is this. I guarantee you this. Not one person can come on here and tell me what's their real problem with me. Not one person.
I wish I could hear it.
Yeah, well, that's because they take the word of somebody that doesn't really know you, DVD.
And but the funny thing is this. The funny thing is, for motherfuckers that got a problem with me, that can hate on me, they can do all this. Not one person will come on here and say their real fucking problem with me.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, Super Dale, why don't you come on here and tell me? Because I'm walking away, man. I'm walking away. I'm literally, this is my last video. This is the last you ever hear of me. I'm done. I am done. I talked to my sister. I talked to my brother. And it's time for me to hang it up. I'm done. At the end of the day, here you go. I know your problem with me, Dale. I know your problem with me. I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with the people you hang around that sit there and attack my wife, and now they're attacking my kids because I just got a picture not even a fucking hour ago from somebody saying, hey, he's about to put this out on his Twitter in 2 hours. And it's of my baby saying, oh, I'm the son of a fucking crackhead.
That's fucking crazy, son.
That's messed up right there.
I bet you I know who. I bet you we could pretty much think of on who to do something like that.
I know who did it. At the end of the fucking day. Oh, come on, baby. At the end of the day.
It shouldn't be done.
Don't attack my family. And see, I wasn't gonna go live, but take him upstairs now. Please, take him upstairs right now. Let me finish it.
Hey, Dale.
What up, though? What's good?
At the end of the day, my family should not be attacked.
All right, and my family shouldn't be attacked either.
Well, Dale.
All right. Well, let me now, because you told me you said come on. You know why I'm not rocking with you? Because
Wait. Me and Bo already talked. I didn't know anything about that situation that Bo told me about.
You knew about it.
You know about it. No, I did not.
All right. Well, let's tell the people why me and you. I'm not rocking with you anymore. And I wish you nothing but success. Whichever way you go, I always told you that. But it's funny how when two people finally disagree, and then all of a sudden I get text threats about killing my wife, killing my daughter, and I know it came from you. And yes, and hold up. Let me finish. Can I finish though? Can I finish?
Wow.
All right. It's only 5 people on YouTube that actually got my personal phone number. Okay. No one else. Only me and you had a beef. And when you use, and look, I know who it was because remember, I don't know if I told you before. My brother is a sheriff. I got 2 cousins that are Detroit detectives, and yes, I got my local city where I stay involved.
Okay.
And yes, I don't know if they got in touch with you, but yes, the threats came from California. Okay, whether you used an anonymous, I could tell you now, you used the anonymous.
So you just saying off top it was me, right? You're saying that's what you're saying off top.
Okay. If you gonna let me finish.
Well, no, come on, man.
Okay, listen. It's listen. You can deny it, but some of the things you said to me, bro, I would never wish harm on you. I said now we can go in the backyard and we can handle it like man, but I never said I wanted to kill you. But the text messages that I have on my phone, which I turned into the local police, my brothers got it and my cousins got it, which was which you took it to a whole nother level to tell me you're gonna kill my kids, to tell me you're gonna turn my daughters into hoes, calling me. You the only one that called me and bitch. I was so many bitches in text messages, I knew it was you.
Wow.
Because it was the same, the way you spoke to me on your live show, that last show, and called me a bitch, was the same thing you put in text. bitch, you a bitch, you a bitch, you a bitch. Cause we have a disagreement, man. I would never wish harm on you. I have disagreement with people on YouTube all the time. But man, you killed my spirit by telling me you're gonna kill my wife, you're gonna kill my kids. My kids are never gonna wake up anymore. And absolutely, I had to take it to the police. I'm not, even when I was doing my live show, and I was like, hey, it's some things going on, and you was texting me on an anonymous text message saying,
see, you're saying I did it when I'm just now finding out about this shit 2 days ago.
No, you ain't just not find out. I just didn't put it out there. But DVD King, you listen. Let me tell you something, man.
Much, man.
Yeah, it was very much where I had to get authorities involved. You can ask any man. Now, look, like I said, when it comes to internet and all that stuff, we can agree to disagree. But when you threaten a man's family, now I'm not opposed. Now I agree. I even told Bo today when I found out who. I don't know what's doing it, but I am going to address it because I think it's bull crap. You could take a shot at me, but when you start bringing the kids in, the wife in, the mama and the daddy in, now you're going a little bit overboard. Now you went over the top when you were text messaging me.
I didn't text you. That's what you keep saying.
Okay, well, I get. Listen. We can agree to disagree. Only so many people get my text messages. I mean, only so many people have my phone number. And don't think I don't watch, because I watch and I have people who say, "Hey, this is what's going on." But you got to own it, man, because you did a lot of stuff behind the scenes too. And
wait a minute.
Only a real person would tell you when you're wrong. And yes, whoever doing it, they wrong as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want it on my channel because I don't want to support anybody that goes after family who doesn't have anything to do with it. Now,
wait a minute.
Oh. Now, the only thing I did tell you that got under your skin.
Wait. Last time I checked. Okay, and tell me if I'm wrong, because I might be wrong. Last time I checked, when you came on my live show, did you or did you not talk about my wife and my kids?
No, I told you I would show them a better lifestyle. Now, if that's talking about your wife and kids, then I'm guilty. But if I could tell them, if I'm saying DVD, you're not doing nothing but beefing. Hold up, you just asked me a question. Can I respond to it? You said you on your live show, I said, only thing you do is drama. You sit in that house, the kids is in the background. You tell the kids.
You said they dirty, they nasty.
No, I said your house. I never seen your kids to say they're dirty. I said your house because I seen your house and I seen things all on the floor. And then also when you was on your live show and one of your kids had an accident, and instead of a father going in there, you sent your son. And that's what I was basing it off of, because you put your family life on internet for me to judge you. So when I hear that and I see that, I have a right to, you can't tell me what I do. Yes, because you can't, listen, I don't put my family life on YouTube or social media. And the reason why, because I don't want nobody saying, oh, Super Dale, he this and that and this. You can only say Super Dale is dumb, Super Dale this and Super Dale that. That's all I was saying. But
so you had a right, wait. So because you in that live show, you said your kids are dirty, nasty, and your wife.
I said your kids is dirty. How can I say your kids is dirty? I've never seen your kids. No, I said your house. So if I'm calling your house nasty, and if you want to input your kids in that box, that's on you. I said, only thing I said to you, I said if I was in California, I would show your family a better lifestyle. And which I can show anybody family a better lifestyle if I see their father always on YouTube in drama.
Are you fucking? But you have the biggest drama on your motherfucking show every other. Monday.
I'm not cussing at you. I'm having a cordial conversation with you.
So you don't have the biggest drama person on your show every Monday?
Listen, but my show don't get out of hand because I'm not allowing that.
It doesn't make a difference if your show don't get out of hand. That's your show. Correct?
Okay.
That's
Can I tell you who your friends is? Can I tell you who you can have on your live show?
But you're sitting up here telling me this is what you're saying.
What I'm telling you.
You saying that, oh, every time I go to YouTube, I see drama from this channel. But then the person that's bringing the drama to my channel, you have on your channel.
Did I just say your show? Did I say, hey, when I go to DVD King? Or did I say every time I come on YouTube, it's always something? You're not the only one drama dude on YouTube, man. This is what I'm trying to say. And see, this is why I always try to explain to you. I always try to be friendly with you when people said, man, don't mess with you. But I finally realized they were telling the truth. And all I'm trying to tell you is if you don't put the information out there for people to input. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Somebody to take what I built and destroy it. It's okay.
Listen. Listen, that's outside of the box. I'm talking about me and you. Where you sent me anonymous text messages.
You keep going back there, but you have you sit up here saying
I'm not gonna have, yes, I do have the proof.
Prove it right now. Prove it right now. Everybody with me. Prove it right now. Call your brother and say, hey, is this the person that did it?
Listen, see, first of all, you're getting mad. If it's not you, it's not you. Okay. Maybe it wasn't you.
Prove it.
Okay.
Like I said, you can't prove nothing unless
well, listen, I'm trying to talk to you and you're getting highly upset. Nobody's telling nobody, listen, it's no reason to blow a blood vessel, man. We having a conversation. Like you say, let's have a man-to-man conversation. Let's be cordial and respect each other. I'm not hollering at you. I'm not cussing at you. I'm saying the reason is mighty strange. Out of 5 people who have my personal number, me and you get into it, and all of a sudden, right after I go at you on your live show, I get these text messages saying, fuck you, I'ma kill you, I'ma kill your wife, I'ma turn your daughters to hoes, your kids is never gonna breed. See, a lot of people don't know that.
That's crazy, man.
That's rude, and all because me and you had a disagreement. All because maybe it wasn't you, but it's off your blood. It's somebody on your line that came from California. All right. And yes, I got the police involved. Yes, I turned in a lot of information because I think that's totally wrong to sit back and say, I'm going to kill your daughter. And if you want me to expose that, I will show your people what was on my phone. And I think it was wrong. And if you don't believe me, if Bo would come on here, I showed Bo the text messages. It was very, very wrong. Yeah, it was very wrong, and that's why
you're putting my name in that shit like I have something to do with it. I'm saying show something that's saying it's me.
If you want to use an anonymous text message, for me to show, of course, it's not going to have your information, your phone number on there, but the authorities got everything.
Okay,
all right, and yes, it was getting ready to go there. All right, it was getting ready. All of a sudden, once the authorities got down to business, everything stopped. All right, everything came to a halt. All right, and I'm not saying I'm no weak person, but I don't play them games when you telling me you're going to kill my kids, you're going to kill my wife, you're going to make sure my kids never breathe and stuff like that. Dude, that hurt my heart because I thought we was better than that because we have a disagreement. So
but see, you keep blaming me and saying instead of coming to me as a man, say, "Hey,
why should I come to you as a man when you doing that though?"
See, you keep saying it's me.
Well, why you keep saying I should have came to you as a man?
Because you could have came to me and say, "Hey, this is what I'm getting. Explain this."
Okay. Well, I'm telling you now. That's what I got. Explain it.
Explain it. I don't know anything about it. That's the whole point.
Okay. Well. It's somebody on your line that all of a sudden we had only 5 people, and I can name it now. Bo got my phone number. Real got my phone number. Jig got my phone number. You got my personal phone number, and another person on YouTube that none of us know have my phone number. That is it. Out of 5 people, all of a sudden, me and you have a dispute on your live show.
Let me ask you a
And
question.
not even
Wait,
hours later.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. You got your real name on your Facebook, correct?
So what? That don't have my phone. Facebook do not have my phone number on there.
Do you have your real name on your Facebook?
Facebook do not have. Okay, yes, it is my real. No, none of you at the time. None of y'all had my real name.
Dude, everybody had your real name.
Everybody had my real name. How did everybody have my real name if I'm not a part of y'all group?
Everybody had your real name.
Okay.
You know that. Everybody had your real name.
Can you tell me how everybody had my real name?
Just like it's easy for these motherfuckers to hack my shit. What's telling them that they didn't get your number?
Hey, listen. It's mighty strange. If Facebook do not have my phone number, only way you can call me on Facebook is through Messenger. Facebook do not have my personal number.
All right, they can call you through Messenger, right? Which rings your phone, correct?
Yes, but it rings through Facebook Messenger. I'm talking about I didn't get that. I got personal text messages, man.
All right, man.
See, and that's what I'm saying. It's mighty strange once, and I got serious about it. And see, this is the thing, man. Karma is a mother, man. I understand what you're going through. But I tried to tell you a year ago.
What have I ever done to this nigga? Answer me that. Have I ever done anything to Urban King? Answer me that.
Hey, look, listen, like I told you before, I done had people come at me. I didn't respond to it. I don't give anybody any type of energy. But you on the other end, you give people energy to come at you, to say something, because then you will come on a live show like you're doing right now and you complain about it, but you want sympathy. But remember,
wait a minute, I want sympathy. Wait a minute, hold on. I want sympathy.
What's the name? You say I am done with Kodi time to say goodbye, right?
Yeah, bye. Because my family is being attacked. So bye. I don't need this.
Okay, well, but the thing about it though, how many guys you done called bitches?
That's me calling them a bitch.
You called me plenty of bitches. Have I ever called you one bitch?
You, right? Is that me going after you?
No. Have I ever called you a bitch?
Hold up, nigga. You talked about my wife and my kids.
I talked about saying showing them a different lifestyle.
So basically, no, you said I can go back to the thing. You said my kids and my house was dirty. I remember.
I said your house is dirty.
You said the kids too. You said the kids too.
I said you were nasty because your son had an accident and you sent another child in there to clean up after your child. And you said, so what, bitch? So what? What the fuck? You know, you call me. How many? I'm just ask you, have I ever called you out your name?
On that show you did.
Have I ever called you out your name?
On that show you did.
Have I ever called you out your name?
Yes, you have.
What did I call you?
You called me a bitch back.
I called you a bitch? Or I say you a nasty ass person?
No, you said you a nasty bitch.
I know. I don't call men bitches.
You sat there and said on the show you did.
I don't call men, and like I said, I don't call men bitches because I'm a man myself. Now, if you're a nasty ass person, I will call you nasty. I just believe in respecting every man because I know definitely what African American men go through. So me getting on internet and calling you bitch, nah, that's not me. You would never hear me call a man a bitch. Nah, I would say, man, I would tell a dude, man, you really acting like a bitch. If he's in his feminine ways, I would tell him that. But as far as me getting on here, calling you bitch, you ain't shit, fuck you, this and that, I ain't got to do all of that. I could just say what I gotta say and move on. But I'm telling you, I always told you, man. I always told you. I said, be cool, research your craft. All I tried to do was support you. But bro, you took it to another level. You know you did. I know you did. And just like I said, just calling me out my name, period. that was enough for me to say, you know what? Let him go. Let him do his own thing. Because it's not going to stop. Because you got too many bridges is broken, dude. And when I try to tell you something, I'm older than you. Brent, are you doing that? The camera is off. But whenever I try to explain something to you, you don't like to listen, man. Thank you. Thank you. So that's what I'm saying. And that's why everybody jumped, got on. You don't see people like coming up and doing whatever, man. You don't see people coming on to my show doing all that because, like I said, I'm respecting everyone, first of all. I don't mind helping people, first of all, and I treat everyone with respect. And even if we have an disagreement, I don't say, man, fuck him, he a bitch. I mean, and that's the first thing you called me, man. All them text messages I got.
You keep saying, see, there you go. I'm
just saying.
Show it with me, because you put my name in some bad shit without any damn proof. Saying,
okay, well, if it's coming from an anonymous,
100% it was me. Do you know? Can you say right now?
Can the language speak for itself? Do
you know 100% it was me?
I'm gonna ask one. All right.
What he's saying is it came from your direction, and only a couple of people had his phone number.
But see, that's the whole point. He keeps saying me though.
But let me tell you though, Tyreek, I can ask everybody. I can ask Tyreek. I can ask Marcos. I can ask Gary. If only 5 people, now look, your phone number is not on Facebook, it's not on Instagram, it's not on Twitter. If only 5 people have your phone number that's on YouTube, and all of a sudden you get into a disagreement. All right.
I mean, that's a rhetorical question because you already know the answer.
All right, then. So if a person on YouTube calling you bitch, and then when you start getting these text messages, Dale, you a bitch, where do you think, the source may come from? Everybody speak different languages. Everybody got their own style of speaking. And that's all I tried to tell him was, listen, dude, we can disagree. We could disagree to disagree. But, we ain't got to call each other out each other names. We ain't got to go down that road. And I always said, listen, and you can quote me. I always said this brother had talent, but he doesn't use his brain. Because if he used his brain, I think he'll have 100,000 subscribers. I think he will be one of the best tubers out here for doing what he's doing. But because drama and other things, other tactics, he would never get there. And that's all I was saying. And I always supported him until, like I said, that last show just proved to me that everybody was correct. That's just what it proved. I never wished anything bad on it. I think he was just being guided wrong. A lot of stuff he started, a lot of stuff they started, whoever. But I just wanted him to be successful. And I say it right now, man, don't worry about it. Do you? People who attack me. Listen, I had somebody send me an email. Someone send me an email with the other day with the Ku Klux Klan saying the N-word. Then I go back. I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Did I go back at the person? No, because it's ignorance. And like I said, I'm trying to grow as a YouTuber. I'm trying to grow my subscribers. I'm trying to teach people, and that's all I want. If you can come to my show and say, hey, I learned something from Dale, thanks, Dale, which that's what I strive to do. But I'm not gonna let no one just just step on my toes and think everything is good. No, because it ain't good. Because like I said, if me telling you I will show your family a great lifestyle, I'm not saying I'm going to go and knock off your woman. I got my own damn wife. I'm not going to say I'm going to hurt your kids. But if I was in California and I seen your kid, they was hungry, I'm going to buy your kids something, whether you can or not. That's just the person I am. If I had $100 and your wife was running out of gas and she needed, that's just the person I am. I'm gonna say, put that $20. Dude, I mean, I'm trying to sleep with your wife. Hell to the no. I seen the picture go around. I seen the picture today, and I think it was fucked up. It was wrong. Because I'm like you. If you got a problem with me, take it with me. Don't leave the kids and the wife alone. But like I said, I done helped plenty of families. I done helped plenty of people who come to my channel. So that's what I'm talking, man. I'm a real person. I'm not one of them fake ones. Yes, I dislike your tactics. Do I wish harm on you? Hell no, man. You hurt my feelings, man, when you did that. You hurt my feelings because I thought we was better than that. We came up.
Like I said, I just known about the damn text messages 2 days ago when Bo told me. That's number one. Number two, yeah, I did call you a bitch on my live show. Now, if that hurt your feelings, I apologize about that. As far as anything else, as far as the text messages, I didn't know shit about that. Like I said, you can't sit up here and blame me.
No, man.
Huh?
This is what you're trying to say.
Okay.
If somebody came to your house and had California license plates, and I'm the only nigga you know in California, you gonna blame that shit on me?
I can't blame it on you.
Well,
I can't blame it on you.
That's what you do. Listen to what you say.
But hold up. I can blame it on you if a guy from California license plates come to my house and you got my address. I want you to think about that. I really want you to think about that. If I gave you my address and a California license plate showed to my house and bust my windows, what else can I say? Even if you didn't do it, it's an associate from you who did it. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm smarter than the average guy. I put 2 and 2 together. I look at every little text. That's why I tell people, email me. I read for a reason. Now, I may not be as smart as Tyreek when it comes to reading, because Tank, I already know he read a lot. He reads some stuff that I would never go to, but I do read. I can tell a guy who read, and I can tell a guy who's a BSer. You see what I'm saying? I can tell because I read a little bit. I read the Bible. I read books. Me and Tank, we had a discussion on, I think it was me and Bo on Bo's show. And we was getting ready to go there. And Tank said, no, man, you don't want to go there with me. I could tell you about this. And I shut my goddamn mouth. Did I, Tank?
Yeah.
Because I knew he was on a whole nother level. I may be on this level, and I might say, okay, I'm good. But I can tell when someone is on a whole nother level. And I got to respect that. You know, I got to respect that, man. And I just think when you gave me that analogy, I threw one back at you. Only 5 people have my phone number on YouTube. And all of a sudden, that happened. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when you start threatening families saying stuff like that, man, your wife ain't gonna never come home. I mean, look, it was a while ago, about 2-3 months ago, maybe 4. I can't remember, but it was wrong.
Won't you say you got the messages, right?
You know I got the messages.
No, that you just said, because I don't know what you know.
I got the messages.
So
I'm never going to let them go.
You should know when it was, right?
I know when it was.
So wait a minute. We didn't have that video 2 or 3 months ago. Or 4
Whenever
months
we
ago.
had it. I can't remember when we did the video. I'm just saying.
We didn't have that shit 2 or 3, 4 months ago. That
When was it?
Huh?
When was it?
We did that. We had that discussion in September of last year. Actually, no, we had it in August of last year.
Well, maybe that's when it went down. DVD.
No, but you just said 2, 3, 4 months ago. That's what you just said.
DVD. Listen, look.
How do you get 2 or 3 months? How do you get 4 months from August of last year?
DVD.
No,
come on now. I know you really thinking. I know you really thinking.
Because you sit up here, you blaming me for some shit I didn't do, but you're saying it was 2. You said it was 2 to 3, 4 months.
Did you give me one of your analogies? And did I turn it back to you? I'm just saying it was mighty strange. Even though the people who you say that be on my YouTube page going at you, they don't even have my damn personal number. See what I'm saying? Don't nobody, only a selective few have. Matter of fact, it's 6 people, and I'll name it again. One of them don't nobody know. Steve, Real, Bo, you, and G. That's the only ones that have my number. Only one. Those are the only ones that have my number. And if you don't believe me, call Bo. You can call Jig. I have nothing to lie about, bro. I have nothing to lie about. I have absolutely nothing to lie about. And it was just hurting my spirit that, you know, 2 guys that came up around the same time, which I'm not going to lie. I think you're very smarter than me when it comes to this kodi stuff. You the man. I done told you that plenty of times. The stuff you do is truly amazing. But it's what you do with it and how you go about it that gets you in trouble. You know, and I used to tell you behind the scenes, me and you done had plenty of late night conversations where I used to try to tell you, like, DVD, calm down, let it go, do you. Don't worry about it. Haters gonna be there. You can't stop a hater from talking. And what you do, you'll go and pop a live show, you know, pop a live show. We was a damn team. Me, you, and Steve, we all came up together. But I wanted to give you chance after chance after chance because I believed in you so much. But you proved everybody right. People behind the scenes were saying, don't mess with him. Don't F with him. He's a firecracker. You know, he gonna be cool 1 minute, and then 30 minutes later he gonna go off the handle. I'm like, no, man, he good. And that's what I used to see, man. And I used to explain to you, like, dude, chill out, do you?
Well, first off, man, I wouldn't go off the handle, motherfuckers to stop fucking with me.
What? Like I said,
have you seen, wait. Let me ask you. Have you seen me say anything about anybody lately? Lately,
lately you haven't.
No.
Lately you haven't.
Okay, now
I just said it.
Okay, now you follow both of us. You follow me because I know you follow me. You follow him. I know you follow him.
No, I don't. I honestly.
Wait. Let me talk.
I'm not sleeping.
Let me talk.
Still up.
I will do a video.
Not tired.
And then 10 minutes later, he will do a video talking about me. Let it go. All right. Let it go.
Yeah. And?
Wait. I let it go. I don't say shit. Do another video. I mean, he's the one keeping the drama going. Just like this morning, I woke up to that.
I've seen it. To
that picture.
And it's messed up.
Wait. Let's do this. We can go inside of his XMLs. And he got, your wife is a hoe. Who do you think he's talking about? This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
He's the one keeping the drama going.
Listen.
They would go and do a 2-hour show about me.
Listen.
And I still don't say shit.
Okay. And what I would tell you.
Okay.
What I would tell you, so what? This is America. You can say damn near wherever you want to say And one thing I used to tell you, what did I used to tell you? You can't control nobody or whoever friends they with and what they say on their channel.
That's true.
If somebody want to talk about you, so what? You must be doing what? Something good, right?
Okay.
Because if you was just doing bad stuff, will anybody even think of you? No. I used to tell you that. But what you used to do, y'all used to go back and forth with videos. Yeah, it was entertaining at first.
But I stopped doing the videos. I don't even care about the shit no more. Today was the last straw, and that's why I'm stepping down.
I mean, that's personal preference right there, man.
It is
If you want what I'm saying, I don't know what's going on with y'all two because y'all got history. And when y'all got history, yeah, sometimes somebody will not stop once you start with them.
But okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you think it's right to condone the drama and you have that person, the same person that's starting the drama on the show?
It's my show.
Okay, so
I can have whoever I want to be on my show.
It's right.
No, listen, my show doesn't have anything to do with your content.
But you know that this person is starting to just like he leaked on your show. Did you forget about that?
Did I know that? Did I know that was coming?
I don't know. Did you? I mean, you were friends. Did you?
That don't mean nothing.
Did you? That
don't mean nothing. Like I say, listen, and you know what? It got addressed, right?
You sure? Because I don't remember it getting addressed.
And then I don't have to address it on the show. See, I know how to take stuff off the show, and we handle it like men in the background. Everything is not for show. See, this is the difference, man. Listen, I was a knucklehead too, and one day I had to grow up. You know what I'm saying? I was a knucklehead. I was a wild head. I'll get out here and fight you in a minute. But then I realized I got a family. All right, I got a family, so I don't. You can sit back and say, Dale, you a B. You could say, hey, man, I'm gonna knock your woman off. I'm gonna have sex with your wife. I'm gonna laugh about it and say, okay. If that's what you want to say, then I can't stop you from saying that. I can't kill you or come to California and kill you because you say you want to have sex with my wife. No, that don't get under my skin. Maybe it get up under your skin. It don't get under mine. You know what I'm saying? What get up under my skin is when people say, I'm going to come and kill your wife. Or I'm going to come and kill your kids. Your kids will never breathe again. But still, you ain't see me make no show on it. I let the law handle that. I let them get involved. You know what I'm saying? I let that go. You know, so if it wasn't you, all right, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But I just find it very strange, you know, the same language that was used on that show was used in a lot of them messages. I'm waking up 6 o'clock in the morning.
Why? Because somebody called you a bitch. Because that's the main language you're saying, bitch.
Well, isn't that one of your favorite words?
Everybody call everybody. Come on.
No, everybody don't call everybody that. I've never been called that on my show. And I never called any man like that on my show. Even when I was doing my raw videos on the fake Jordans, you never heard me say the word B. I just don't believe in it. I don't believe. Now, will I call a female a B? Yes, if she's acting like one. And will I call a guy a B? Yes, is he acting like one? But it's going to take a lot for me to do that because I respect human beings too much. I know I don't have to do all of that because I'm mature enough. If someone is somewhere acting silly, I can get my keys, jump in my car, and get the hell on. That's how it is now, man. I'm not no little 25-year-old, 30-year-old knucklehead anymore, man. I think family life. You know, I that's just what I am, man. And I want to grow from that. You know, like I said, my goal is to teach. Hey, Tank hit me up. Tank say, hey, Dale, how do you do this? What do I need that? What I do with Tank? Tank, you do this to do that. That would have even went for you. If you would have said, "Hey Dale, hey, how was that?" I would have did the same thing for you. But to this day, I don't wish you no harm. I don't wish you no harm. I would tell anybody, I wish the best for you. I want you to be successful. I said that before I jumped off your show. Those were the last words I said to you. I said, you know what, man? I wish no harm for you. I wish you nothing but the best and success. I hope you make $1 million. If you go to that show right now, those are the last words I said to you until today. And next thing you know, not even an hour and a half later, bing, Dale, you a bitch. Bing, bing, you a bitch. Bitch this, bitch that. I'm like, what the fuck? And at first I was like, all right. And then that's when I talked to my brother say, all right, you got to give a warning. It's for anybody that's getting threats over text messages. You got to give the person a warning. They keep doing it. You take it. Don't be a dummy and go on and shoot the guy or beat the guy. No, you let the authorities deal with it. And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I hate that I had to take it there because that's a lot of waste of time. There's too many other crazy criminals out here to be sitting back going text messages saying, I'm gonna kill your wife, I'm gonna kill your kids will never breathe, fuck them, I'm gonna make your daughter hoes, they gonna be working for me, I'm gonna fuck them bitch, all that crap. It was just terrible.
So you remember that show, right?
Yes, I do remember the show, man.
So do you remember when we was talking, we was going back and forth, and then you said something about a text message I sent you. You was like, yeah, remember you sent me a text message complaining to me about Steve. I was like, dude, you never answered my text message. You was like, yes, I did. I was like, I can show you.
I said that?
Yes, on the show.
Did I say Steve don't mess with you no more?
No,
because you listen. I'm gonna tell you, man. The reason why, let me tell you something, man. And see, sometimes, man, you got to listen.
I could be up.
Sometimes you got to listen, man.
Can I finish what I was saying?
Yeah, but you trying to put me in. You saying that I received Steve text message me. Why would Steve text messing with me when me and him could talk on the phone?
Dude, remember?
I don't text messages, man. I'm gonna tell you like that. I can't stand text messages, so that's why I know I don't do that text message stuff. Listen.
You remember the show when we kept going back and forth? Can you listen and then answer? Can you do that? Yes or no?
Go ahead, man.
I sat there and said, I text you over and over to talk to me like a man. And you was like, I didn't get your text messages. I showed your number live on the show with the text messages. Did you forget about that? Yes. Because remember when you was on your show, the reason why I did that show was because you was on the show with everybody else. And that was that night that, what's his name? Singleton sat there and lied and said I took his plex. That was the show you did, and that was the reason why I did my show.
Did we call out your name, or was we just?
Yes, you did call out my name. And everybody, Marcos. Who did they say took Singleton place?
No. Did I call out your name?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You really want me to answer that, DVD?
Huh?
You really want me to answer that?
Answer that, please.
Answer that.
I think they were saying that you took it.
That I took it, right?
Yeah.
Didn't they call my name out? Didn't they say DVD King took it?
No, you keep saying they. I want you to say me. Let's not add no third party.
No, it was you and Singleton that did it because that's the reason why you did the show.
Listen. We were talking third party.
No, dude. You said
now, if you came into the scene and did it, but I'm gonna ask Marcos.
What's up?
All right, let's get down to the meat. All right, let's get down to the meat. Marcos, if you do a show with someone and they calling you out your name and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got 5 people on YouTube that got your personal phone number. Okay? And then after y'all have a disagreement, all of a sudden these threats come through. You're using an anonymous text.
But you're saying that 5 people had it, but I showed your number the time we was on the show together when we was arguing. I showed your number live on that show.
Okay. So like I said, Marcos, I'm asking him. Because I don't know what you talking about. You showed my number. I don't know.
We were sitting there arguing back and forth. I said, dude, I text you. And you was like, I didn't get your texts. You're lying. You didn't text me. And I said, I can show you right here. I text you to talk to me like a man.
No, I remember you saying talk to me like a man. Dale, you say talk to me. I don't know about no text. But let me tell you though, Marcos, if 5 people on YouTube have your phone number, that's it. Out of all the people you know, you have a disagreement. All right, you have a disagreement with one of the guys who have your phone number.
But Marco was there that day. Marco, did I or did I not show that number? Marcos, you was on that show.
You showed my number? I don't.
Yes.
I don't even remember all that, man.
I don't think I started getting on live shows until like recent DVD.
No, you was there because this is when the Mystery Mobs became about.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you was there. That's when the Mystery Mobs came about, and that's when Aldrin and everybody went over there to his show when they was talking about that DVD King took my place, and Jeremy came over there, and Jeremy said no, DVD King didn't have nothing to do with it.
Because I gave that link to Jeremy.
Yeah.
Negrito, Albert, and
let me tell you though. I'm gonna just tell you though.
And I sat there and me and you was going back and forth, Dale, and I showed your number on the show. I sat there and showed my phone where I text you, and your number was there as plain as fucking day.
So you saying somebody else got my number?
Yeah, somebody probably.
No. But somebody who got my number who speak just like King. Is you telling me it's 2 people out there like that?
Who? What do you mean speak like me? Everybody say, dude. Just because you don't say it doesn't mean the next man don't say bitch.
Okay. If
Am
that's
I
what
right?
you want to say.
Am I right?
Okay. Okay, if that's what you want to put out there.
Tariq, how many niggas you know that use the word bitch to another nigga?
I mean, there's a lot of them.
I mean, that's a crazy question, but a lot of people do that. But this has gone. I mean, I understand what Dale is saying. He said if somebody, it's pretty much simple. You ain't do it. He might not even be necessarily saying you did it, but somebody from your way did it. Because
he keeps saying me. He keeps saying I did it. And like he knows for a fact that I did it. Like he like, no, you did it. Carson Rice did it.
Okay. Well, we can agree to disagree on that. But the reason why I think you're getting so much bad blood because you got bad history, man. You sitting back. No matter how much I try to explain to you or talk to you like a man, just like I'm doing now, you just don't listen. And so people, what they do, if I'm having a boring ass day and I want to start something and I want to get under somebody's skin, I need some action. Why not do that? Why not go out there and post a picture of you or your family so I can sit on a live show and get riled up? Right? I mean, because that's what people love, drama, right? Why? And you done heard that from a whole bunch of people. Like, dude, well, if you keep falling for the banana and tailpipe, then that's what it is. I done sat back. I done told you. I done talked to you, man. But until you mature, man, where we can sit down and respect each other, because I respect your cause, but you didn't respect mine. Because I never, like I said, only thing I said was lifestyle. And that goes for anyone. I guarantee if Tank got $1 million in the bank, he can show my wife and my kids a better lifestyle.
Would you ever say that to a man, T?
Not from YouTube. I mean,
I would really when someone keep calling you a bitch.
Nah, wait. So you calling me a woman beater and all that? That don't count too, huh? Remember you said
and coming out for that. when you put that video out, is that what it was showing?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So,
Wait.
like I told you earlier, right?
Porn.
Like I told you earlier.
It was a porn.
Listen, when you told me earlier, the first video was out, you was just smacking girls upside the head with eggs. You didn't say this was a skit.
Wait a minute. Who was I with? I was with Brian Pumper.
I don't care who you was with. I don't know what y'all do. But again, you put a video out that didn't have the adult content in
Are you
there.
serious?
No, the first video, the clip you sent me.
Yes, it was. You just didn't look at it. You didn't look at it all the way through.
Well, listen. All right. We can agree to this. I just thought I can come on and share some insight on what happened with me and you. I can't bring Steve in it. I can't bring Brian Pumper. I can't bring Bo. I'm talking about me and you as men. All right. The reason I was disgusted in you, the reason I was very upset with you. You heard why I was upset and how I'm still upset with it because I just, like I said, from my point of view, and you got to understand my point of view and where I'm coming from. I think they came from you. All right. You just got to understand my position, whether you did it or not. You got to understand my position that you put me in. I never said anything terrible about your wife or kids. But the text messages that I got were it was very disrespectful. It was dishonorable. And yes, I still think they came from you because of how you speak. When you get very angry, it's just how the person was texting on me. When you called me 1,000 bitches on your show, I got called 2,000 bitches on text messages. So now deep down, can you see where the link can come together?
You going off of a word that everybody uses, though.
No. Okay. That's cool. I know a lot of people that call men that call each other bitch. Yes, I do. But even if it wasn't you, I think it's still on your line because the text messages come just like you talk. I mean, directly how you talk, man. And that's why, like I said, I think I did the right thing. And like I said, man, I just said, look, I wish you well. I hope you learn from this. If somebody is bullying you, I would tell you to take it to the authorities. If somebody harassing you, do what I did. Take it to the authorities. Do that mean you a weak ass man? Absolutely not. Because your first goal is to protect your family. All right. And I don't care who it is. That's the first line of defense of a man. You protect your family. So you had to see what position I was in to protect my family. Okay. You got to see the position that I was placed in to protect my family.
I'm not saying anything about the position you was in, but you keep blaming. Not one time have I questioned what you did. I'm saying you are blaming me, and I didn't know anything about it.
Okay. And that's cool. I'm just telling you my thing. This is coming from me and what I had to do to put the extra protection just in case somebody act nutty and it goes down that road I don't want it to go down. Every man has a right to protect his home and his family. So when you got somebody texting you saying, I'm coming to your house, bitch, I'm going to kill your wife, bitch, I'm going to kill your kids, bitch. Okay, all right. Now I know what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? And before I even take it to that step further, just in case somebody just coming to my house, maybe at the wrong house, I don't hurt nobody. I got the proper paperwork in place to protect my family. So just in case somebody nutty was to figure out where I stay, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Just like you, I just believe every man have a right, but every man should be able to disagree, to not all of a sudden get these crazy text messages after argument. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And until you learn that, man, it ain't about who got the biggest bark, man. If somebody harassing you, then I would tell you, get your behind up and go to the authorities. Do that mean you less gangster? No, that means, listen, I got to, if somebody was to put a picture of my wife out and put this in, yes, everything is trackable, man. Everything is trackable. Don't think because you're using a VPN, it's going to save you or none of that, dog. Everything is trackable. So if you feel like you're being harassed, do something about it. Don't get on YouTube saying, "No, I'm gonna kill you," because they want to see you acting ignorant on YouTube.
And did I go and act this? No,
No. But you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. I done just gave you what to do. That was free of charge.
He gave you the tools. I agree with Dylan on that. I would. So, you should go.
If you feel you being harassed, then get your behind up. Do what I did. Go put in a police report. All right. And I would tell anybody, shouldn't nobody have to come online and be harassed. That's called bullying. You see it all day. You got people who kill themselves because they've been bullied. I don't like that crap. But if you feeling like your life is threatened, don't see, because right now that's what we do. We got to get on YouTube or we got to get on social media to say how hard we are. Nah. You think the big man, you think if you threaten one of these regular guys that they gonna get online and go? No, they're gonna go and report it. It's all about knowledge, man. And if you're gonna be ignorant to the knowledge, then you're gonna be lost. They're gonna look for you to do stupid things like this. I'm just giving you some game. I'm giving you game that hopefully you use. Because shouldn't nobody have to wake up and see their wife on saying this about them? No, hell no, man. That's wrong. That is absolutely wrong. So if they're on the VPN, that's probably linked to their IP and they think they're protected. Yeah, too many harassments. Yes, they'll come knocking at your door. Believe me, it happens all day. You hear it all over America, people using VPNs and they sending threats to these schools. It's mighty strange how these kids is getting caught. If they want you, they want you. They found Saddam Hussein, didn't they? In a goddamn hole. So if they can track him with $1 million of cash and a cell phone on him, what makes you think they can't track somebody sitting in the United States bullying someone? There's all type of ways you could deal with that. Should nobody be bullied? I agree. I would have been pissed off too, just like I was pissed off with text messages. But it's up to you to change that lifestyle, man. It's all about your lifestyle. So you could take it for what you could take it, run with it, or you could continue to get online and entertain.
Well, I'm not getting
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm just saying, like, this literally is, and on my kids, this is my last show. I'm deleting my channel and everything. I'm done.
I mean, well, that's
cool.
That's
something cool. That's something that you gotta do. But just like I told you before you got the phone with me, if you go there to go that, then and they'll probably contest to me saying it. You do that, then they done what they want you to do, which is they win, and they totally win by you closing down your channel. I mean, we talked about sympathy, we talked about all that kind of stuff earlier today. My thing is this. You've been doing actually pretty good by not commenting back to some of the stuff that you've been seeing, some of the stuff you've been getting. Me on your channel, Dale on your channel, you got Tariq on your channel right now. I just left from somebody else's channel to see what I read. But my thing is this to you, D. Stay doing what you're doing and chill out on the BS. At some point, you know what I'm about. You know what I represent. You know what Dale's about. You know what he represents. Now, this way he just said to you, I didn't hear all of it, but I'm quite sure he said, he cool until you cross that line. When you cross that line of my family, then I got to come at you totally different. If you want to talk stuff about me and post up pictures about me, I can deal with that. But when you come across and you dealing with something that you don't know about, which is my kids, my woman, my wife. I mean, with y'all is wise. With me, it's not. But with y'all, is wise. And if you go in there, then we talking about something totally different.
Thank you.
So when Dale say, yeah, as a nature of a man, yeah, I'm gonna protect mine. I'm gonna protect mine. I don't care how big you think I am. I don't care how little you think I am. Trust and believe. Bo gonna protect his. So whether it is me doing it or me allowing the authorities to do it. So to me, I totally agree with. I'm gonna allow the authorities to do it, and then if they can't do it, then I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm gonna go the best steps I can go through when I'm telling y'all. Here's the part you're missing, D. I'm telling y'all to leave me alone. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. So if I'm showing you that I'm gonna leave you alone and you still not leaving me alone, now I got to go to the next step. You feel what I'm saying to you? Because you're showing, because I talked to somebody else today, and the person I talked to today was what I don't understand is I haven't heard them from DVD. I haven't heard them rant. I haven't heard them rave. I haven't heard them act up. I haven't heard them go. I haven't heard them see them go live and say some crazy stuff. So my thing is, if they see it, trust the other people seeing that you're not retaliating back.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now, if it's going back and forth, now I get it. But if you're not going back and forth, then you can show, you know what, at one point, yeah, we were here. But now that I'm telling them I want a truce and I'm done, and then they take the next step past me, to now going to find out what my wife Facebook is and all other kind of stuff like that, to post stuff on her. No, I'm telling them, let's leave it as is, but they keep on pushing. So now I'm going to give it to you. Now I'm going to give it to you. So that's why I said you got other people that will back you.
Yeah, and it's all type of laws out here that will protect you. All right.
Yeah.
There's all type of laws out here. And this goes for anybody who is listening or anybody who will watch it. Like I say, it's a shame how big you are in Kodi, that if you look at your subscription, it's a damn shame. And that's why I say, man, because of drama, don't nobody want to go through. It's fun at times. Yeah, a little drama here and there. All right, it's funny. Ha ha ha. But then we move past it. But then when drama starts to turn into personal, I'm gonna expose you. You know what I'm saying? You got laws that's on your side, man. Like I said, it's people out here that's killing themselves over this.
Yeah, because your name don't. Like I said, if you want to keep bashing my name or you want to do whatever you want to do with my name, okay, cool. I'm gonna keep being me, and I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do as far as to push my content out. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get people to keep coming to my channel. But you gotta think about it. Once they know how to get to you, what they gonna keep on doing? They gonna keep on doing stuff for you to keep on coming on here ramping and raving. You done got Lawrence on here. You got everybody in the chat. You got Karen. You got other people in the chat that's saying they keep telling you that. And people was telling you, don't let them get to you. Keep doing you. Obviously, we see what you try not to see. No, keep doing you.
Look.
But you got to find some kind of way to clean your name up.
Yeah, and it's going to be tough.
And the way to clean your name up is keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Stay away from the drama, no matter what they say, because you got to think about it. They know you a ticking bomb, and they trying to figure out how to light your fuse. So when they don't light your fuse, what they gonna keep on doing? They're gonna keep on coming to where at some point, we and everybody else that see that is starting to not be you, we gonna start saying, wait a minute, man, that's you.
Look, even though I don't rock with you, when I seen the picture, and the picture is going around, it hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't rock with you, but I still know you're a human being. I still know you got love in your heart. I know, just listening to you, I know you love your family.
Whoa.
So, you know, and like I say, I don't even rock with you. You know what I'm saying? But it made me cringe. And I said, that's messed up, which I'm going to address on my show. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you can go after the author But this doesn't have nothing to do with the wife and the kids and stuff like that, man.
Yeah,
Certain
exactly.
things should be off limit. And you know what? It's people who will get hurt over that.
Yeah.
You know, people don't mind you. Like I say, people don't mind you messing with them because they got tough skin. But like I said, I'm not gonna sit back and go with you, go over and tell you my blueprint of what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We may end up in a courtroom somewhere. I'm just being smart. See, one thing about it, I'm gonna always try to outthink the next man. That's just me. You know, that's just me. And when it comes to and then, like I said, I got family who are in law. So as much as I be like, no, man, I'm gonna beat this mess out of I'm gonna not. They like, nah, dog. Chill. See, that's what they want you to do. That's what the system wants you to do. Go ahead, let us handle it, and we go from there.
And there's too much stuff that go on over this social media, man. It's too much. I mean, as sensible men, we see this every day, man. All you got to do is get up and watch Good Morning America, man. This stuff is not a joke, man. You know what I mean?
And like I said, I would tell you in a minute. It'll probably be a long time before I even talk to you ever again. But that picture, the only reason I came on here because I did feel sorry for that picture. Other than that, if they would have had a picture with you in a dress or something, I would have been like, it is what it is. But that picture, because I got love in my heart, dude, you know, and I want to see you win, it made me cringe. And I was like, yeah, I'll tell you now, I done said, man, fuck DVD King. I'm not fucking with him no more. Yes, I have said that, and that's what I meant. You know, but I never want to wish you harm. I'm just not rocking with you. But it did make me cringe, dude, to see that photo and then see what it said. You know, I think that's just
and then for him to find out that it actually is the real deal. Because to me, that's the part that got me like, whoa, wait a minute. How if you go into those extremes, then you got problems to me. If you go into those extremes, you have problems. Especially if I'm not showing them, then you got issues to go through the channels of what you got to do to find out who she is. So if you're doing that, then we got issues. We got some serious issues.
Well, you already got the sauce from me. If you feel like it's a threat to your family, you got all the history on there. You can go to the authorities and say, and I'll tell you what I do. That's just what I would do. If I was you, I would get paperwork started. Now that is not meaning that they're going to go and arrest whoever created the picture and put it out there. Nah, it might take a month or two. It might take 3. It might take a year. But you got the paperwork started.
Right. And with you having it started, and then that also protects you just in case. That also protects you just in case they come to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to think about it. You got to think about it like this, D. You would never think that you would meet nobody on YouTube.
Yep. No.
So what you saying that you don't think that you probably would meet nobody on YouTube that you converse with, you talk to, they in different states. This is not. You got to think about it. I'm in Vegas. You in Cali. Did you meet me, D?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With everybody saying that. You know, well, was he this? Was he that? And my thing is, you got to think about it. We all got a persona when we come on here to do the YouTube, the Facebooks. We all carry a different way than how we are with our actual families.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Our families and friends, and it's not we different people. To where other people might be like, you know, that is how Bo is, or that's not how Bo is. But they knowing. The people that know me is the ones that to me is the ones that I care about as far as how they see me. But if it's to the point where if I'm back in the corner and like I said, and you got my livelihood into it, then yeah, I'm gonna take those steps, because once I take those steps, then I agree with Dale. Ain't no telling what I'll do if the wrong person knocks on my door.
Thank you. You always,
know what I'm saying? So if the wrong person knocks on my door, hey, look, man, I've been trying to get at y'all. I done told y'all this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all slowing y'all foot up about what y'all want to do about it. Hey, I'm at home. What is he doing? What is he doing coming to my home? him or anybody that I don't know coming to my door. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him. What are you at my door for?
That's and this is hopefully you learn from this, bro. Hopefully you learn from it. I don't know.
But one thing, can I say one thing? I did kind of get pissed off with DVD one day. He was on a live show, and I just didn't understand why, you know, you was giving out so much information. I was like, what the fuck is DVD?
Yes.
Yeah. Then you like, this is where I stay at, this is where I live. I mean, you don't come on, you don't do all that. You don't do all that. You don't, I mean, you don't do all that because you don't know who don't like you on over this internet. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know who like us, who don't.
Dealing with. We really don't even know what we dealing with.
Right, exactly. You got to think about it. Dale, as much as I deal with Dale, as Dale deal with me. He knows me, but he don't. That's the same thing with me. Yep. I know him, but he don't. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with you, DVD. Yep. I know you, but I don't.
You don't know if I'm a killer or right?
Yeah, none of that.
None of that. We just know each other.
Exactly. There's a difference from knowing somebody and you actually knowing them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. So with us talking, we can start getting a feel of, okay, this is what Bo was about. This is what Dale was about. This is what DVD's about. You know what I'm saying? But again, I respect both of y'all because neither one of y'all have ever said, Bo, you need to start rocking with Dale. Dale, Dale ain't never said you need to start rocking with DVD. My thing is, y'all both respect my position as far as dealing with both of y'all.
I honestly, I don't even give a care. I just stay my distance from you, for like I said, because some things were said that I just believe, you know, and I believe you was behind the text messages, and I'm gonna continue to believe that is nothing no one else can say to say, no, man, I don't think it was him.
Yo, and for the record, Dale, when I asked you on that show that time, you ain't even say nothing like that.
Nope.
Well, what you got to think about though, too, Tank. He's not about drama.
Yeah,
he's not about let me bash DVD name for everybody to be like, let me be mad at DVD now. You know what I'm saying? That's not what he's about.
Yeah, I know that, but because I'm saying he didn't say nothing, he shut it down because I wanted to know, like, yo, what's the issue? And he's like, man, it's just, you know, and he cut it short.
Also, if they were gonna tell you, he would tell it in a private hangouts, not when he's doing his show.
You say that again?
No, he was saying that what he was saying there was he felt like if you wanted to tell him, you would tell him in a private chat, then instead of telling him in front of everybody that was out listening in the chat.
Yeah. Well, it definitely needed to be addressed because and the reason I said it on, like, I came out and said it on the show because now I'm a teacher. People call me a teacher. If this is happening to you just like it happened to me, you got the law on your side, because whatever happened, all of a sudden everything came to a halt because I called. And and the thing about it, the good thing here, it happened in 3 different jurisdictions. So if I was driving in Detroit, I went to Detroit. If it happened in Rochester Hills, the text message came in Rochester Hills, Michigan, I reported it to them because it happened in Rochester. So when you start getting all these different jurisdictions, starting to get involved, and some of them are way more serious than others, that's when you sit back and say that way, because if anything happened, I'm protected. Yeah, I'm protected. And for anyone that's going through it, don't put the law in your own hand and tell people come get it. No, because then somebody really may come get you. Right? No, you let the law handle it. Of course, get you some protection. If that means you got to get you a bat or you want to get you a CPL to carry. And CPL means carrying a pistol license, right? To protect your house. Then that's what you got to do. That's just what you got to do. And of course, you already know what it is with me. I'm not playing no games. Right. So I let the law handle whatever they had to do. It came to a halt immediately. All of a sudden, the text message just stopped. Yeah, my house is protected. All right. I got neighbors who protect me. I'm cool with my neighbors. I let them know what was up. So that way, all of us watching each other's house. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you call a community. I'm not out here trying to hurt nobody's image. I can listen, what you do is what you do.
Right.
But
Yeah, you can hurt your image on your own.
When you threaten me, then that's when I got a problem. You know, you want to harm me, and then you want to tell my daughter. That's why I don't allow my kids all over the internet. You know, definitely like YouTube and everything, because you will have people get pictures and putting stuff like that, all that. Nah, hell no. Hell no. Could I walk around my house and show y'all my house? Absolutely. But why? It's nobody's business what goes on in my house.
Right.
You know, but if you bring your house situation to the internet, then you give me a right to judge you.
Right. Expect for people to say something.
Thank you.
Expect for people to say something. Yeah. And like you said, you and the game that we're in, we definitely can't have, you know, sensitive skin. We gotta be able to deal with some of the punches, because we're gonna have some people say some crazy stuff to us.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? But when you got somebody that just won't go away, okay, then you got to think about it. Why you think celebrities do what they do?
Mm-hmm.
When you got people stalking them, and they got people, I mean, so you got to think about it. They're big to where everybody in the world know them. To where they gotta have guards and all kind of stuff with them. And you know, who wants to be like that? You want to be able to go out and have fun without the issues. So with what we saying to you is I agree with Dale. It ain't about you being a punk, because like I told Dale, ain't nobody on YouTube, Facebook, ain't nobody about to punk me. They not. But again, when it comes to protect the mind, come on, it's a done. When you talking about Bo knows, I know that part. Definitely. I do know that. If anything I do know, I know how to protect mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
look at what LJ, there's a difference between acquaintances and
friendship.
That's just it is. We're all acquaintances.
Yeah.
That's we all are. You know, you got some of them who are nice. You got some of them that are mean. You know, but like I said, man, look, because I know I'm about to get up off here.
Yeah, I'm about to go.
I wish you nothing but the best, man.
Yeah, think about it.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let everybody go. I wish y'all the best in what y'all do. I just, you know, my wife just changed the phone number, so you know, I wish y'all the best and everything. Dale, much success. T, much success. Marcos, much success. Bo, definitely you. If I touch down in Vegas in June, I'll holler at you.
For sure.
Gary, I wish you the best, man. Hopefully, you know, do what you do. But yeah, man, I'm going. Yeah, this is the end, man.
Well, just think about it. I mean, you can say you the end, but you can always come back out of retirement. Just think about it.
Nah, I can't.
No, this we got. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take what you're saying. I'm gonna take what you're saying as golden. I'm gonna say to you, there's always a chance for you to come back, and even if you got to come back in a totally different platform.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to come back as DVD King. You can come back in a different platform as something totally different. You know what I'm saying? There's always other ways for you to come back and do what you do.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna know. If I do come back, it won't be nobody in the Kodi community would know. And I'm gonna be honest with you, because once I come back, they're still gonna attack me. See, I'm done. I'm you know, no matter what platform. Like I said, I was doing the interviews and they was going after them, messaging these people that are celebrities. Oh, don't do his show. He's a scam artist. You see what I'm saying?
No, but there's, like I said, I'll put it this way, D. One thing that you don't have is what? Think about what I'm saying. One thing that you don't have, I'm gonna say it to you like this. One thing that you don't have that I have is what?
I don't know.
It's a team. I have a team. You know what I'm saying? So if I got stuff that's going on with me or stuff like that I'm doing wrong, they'll know. And when I say chastise, I'm saying chastise as far as him letting me know either how to do my stuff better, or either him saying, "Bo, that's wrong," or whatever the case may be. Whether it's coming from him, whether it's coming from real, whether whoever's coming from, we have somebody that I can go in and correspond with. I can talk to. I can figure stuff out. You've been doing this game a long time by yourself.
Yep.
You got to think about it. If you able to get with even a team that people that you can trust, because even Dale didn't say that, I didn't say that. I still feel some of the people that you did get with was doing you wrong. But if you can get with people that you can not only trust, but go in the game with you, to where you're going in the game and you're going about it in a manner of that they just, because if they attack you, then they're attacking your team. So your team is going to do the same thing that you want to do, which is defend what you got going on, because you're totally supposed to be about growth. And if you're not growing, then you got to think about it. You got to have somebody to push you, because that's what Dale does for me. Bo, you ain't put a video out, Bo. What's up? Oh, Dale, you're right. I got to put it. I got to put one out. It's about you growing. It's about you making that money. Anything else really doesn't exist to me. It's about you making your paper. It's about you making your paper. It's about your channel growing. It's about, because I agree with Dale. Your numbers should be off the roof as far as how much you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you gotta teach somebody else or educate somebody else how to do your craft, and you do it under the scenes, then do that. You got all kind of ways to bring yourself back out without bringing yourself back out, if that's the case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to bring yourself out without bringing yourself out, then you can do it without putting your name on it or your stamp on it, but you still part of it. You feel what I'm saying? There's always, if there's a will, there's a way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said to you, don't say totally that you done, because you saying you're done. You love what you do too much for you to say you totally done.
The key is when you got a strong team, it's hard to come through that shield, because your team is going to protect you. Your team is going to tell you to stand down, and then don't even look at it as just your couple. You might have 5 people who y'all call a team, a real team. I ain't talking about that. Oh, we just gonna use you for what you got. Nothing like that. Like I said,
I know how you feel.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I seen you being used when you don't even see it. But if you had a true team, and listen to what I say, a true team who would have said, nah, hell nah, hell no. No, it ain't going down like that. You know, see, when you got a strong team, can't nothing come between. Everything we done had. One thing about our team, we done had stuff internally that is never leaked.
Never,
and it will never leak, because it don't belong to nobody but us. And we all learned to trust each other. Right? We learn how to trust each other. That's why we can say anything, because we know it's not getting out. When you got you a strong team. And see, one thing about a real team, they don't matter who's the biggest.
Exactly.
Most, how you speak or how good you look. Nah, a real team don't care about that. A real team come together and say, come on, all right. Hey, Dale, you know what? I think I like this way. You should go this way. All right, that is a good idea. Hey, Dale, do this. Or hey, Bo, hey, Real. Hey, you go with that.
Want to read, you can read, but if you don't want to, okay.
Right, but you got to think about it. For Dale, for y'all to have what y'all got going on, Dale knows. He knows I don't go back to you, running to you, telling you nothing that he say. But that's vice versa.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I rather y'all not have no beef, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the thing of you having true friends, D. Then if you got somebody that, because you got to think about it, as much as me and you talk, D, as much as me and you talk, how many times have anybody came back to you and said, Bo told me?
Ain't gonna hear
it. You're not gonna hear it, because I don't get down that way. Whatever me and you talking about, it stays there.
And you know what? now that I'm thinking about it, it ain't just your team. Because you know who else will protect you? Your damn subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
They will protect your stuff. What you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what? Oh, hell no. You can't come up in here. And see, but that's why I say some people like drama. And then you got some people who say, you know what, I'm tired of this. This went on too long. I'm going to unsubscribe. I don't want to hear nothing. You know, ain't nothing coming forth. But, you know, it you know, it is what it is. It's a learning experience. So if you come back, now you know what you got to do. And, you know, like I said, I wish you nothing but the best. But hopefully next time, man, you really listen. Definitely listen before you go out and get to shouting matches with people. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Start just snatching anybody up to be on your team. Just start looking at because you know your worth. You know your worth. You know your worth. You know what you can bring to a team. You know all of that. It's just about, like you said, reaching out, seeking out, finding who you can and who you can't trust. You know what I'm saying? Because it took a little time before we decided to even make a team. But we all knew what we can bring, what we can bring to the table. How can we make each other grow? I mean, so it took some time, but when we decided to say, yeah, let's be a team, let's think of a name, let's all this and that. This like LJ said, some stuff is just not supposed to be repeated. It's just not. It's just not. No matter if we see something that we don't like or whatever it's not, whatever we talk to within our core, it does. It stay in that core. You know, even with Tyreek is starting to learn his craft. He's starting to learn his craft. He do certain things. He hungry. You know, with him being hungry, he think too much, but he hungry. You know what I'm saying? He first thing came out of his mouth today was, "Well, y'all too busy." How you know we too busy? We ain't. If you ain't calling us to say, "Hey, I'm trying to go live. Can you help me?" Let us say no. Don't answer for us. You know what I'm saying? Call D.
I'm starving out here, buddy.
Tank done hit me up. Tank done, hey, Dale, I want my stuff to look a little better. What do I need? You know, and that's a hungry person. And like I said, shoot, Tank might mess around and get into the squad. You know, he's hungry. And when he got something.
I got people putting me in squads I don't even know about.
That's what I'm saying. Because look at what you're doing. You hungry. When ain't nothing like when you got a hungry person that's sitting back saying, I'm gonna put that work in. Everybody, when you think people ain't looking, people looking.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The dude DVD, man, he like brought the other life out of me. Like, you know, talking to him on YouTube, the first dude, I didn't think I was bugging. I was bugging.
But
we talk.
But you gotta understand.
But D, wait a minute, D, before you say what you gotta say, I'm gonna say one more thing, and then I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say, and then I'm done. Here's one thing you gotta look at. Here's one big thing you gotta look at. When you talk to me one day and you said something, I thought about it. I said, oh, okay. What Tank just said made me think about something. Tank came in and he just said, you brought something out of him, something totally different, right? With you bumping into me, when I first bumped into you, my first thing about you was, I can't deal with this dude. No, he got this, he that, and that. He too crazy. That ain't my nature. That ain't this and that. But one thing that I respected, the more I watched your channel, the more I dealt with your channel, the more you stayed the same. I said, you know what? This dude that's him. That is him. But check this out. If you don't bring Tank to talking out to everybody, we don't know who Tank is. If you don't bring me on your live to defend you, no one knows who Bo Nose is. If you don't do that, then Bo Nose don't know Dale. Because you going no, what's crazy is I seen Dale channel before I even seen yours DVD, but I saw Dale's channel and he was reviewing your build. So when he reviews your build, it made me go to your channel. So when it made me go to your channel, then that's when I got into your group. then I start dealing with you. And like I said, everybody else seen me defending you. I wasn't even a YouTuber. And what's crazy is, think about it. Every time they was going back and forth, they kept trying to talk to me. They weren't even trying to talk to you. They were trying to talk to me. And then Dale, me talking to Dale and me conversing with Dale, and Dale seeing the knowledge that I had. He like, whoa, wait a minute. You got the knowledge that you got. Why you ain't doing on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? And then here's the sad part about it. Here's the real truth sad about it. Here's what's crazy to me. You brought somebody else in the community that you wasn't even trying to bring in the community, but because you were showing him hate love, he ended up becoming a person to where now he's out there in the community and he's known as something that he got it from you. He got his start from you. If he don't put your name as being bad, then he don't actually become a YouTuber. Whoever made him become a YouTuber, I don't know, but by him saying you're such a bad person, check out my stuff, then he blew up.
Yep.
And he continued to keep blowing up. Why? Because you're giving him that fuel to say, hey, he's doing this, he's doing that. That's why I said, don't you. And I don't want to say you made him famous, but technically you did, because technically I have done work on my own, but you made me relevant. You feel what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't, if you don't make me relevant, there's no Dale to talk to me to say, Bo, make that push. Bo, go to the next level. If you don't bring out Urban King's name, he might not be a YouTuber. He might still be up under the scenes trying to get his stuff done.
Word. That's word.
Same thing with Tank. We wouldn't have that conversation with Tank right now to say, Tank, you can call us if you need help. You feel what I'm saying?
Word.
But what he need to hear though, Bo, a lot of people he brought to the game, whether it's good or bad, that left him, started their own stuff, and come over to everybody else's channel and kick it and be cool. And that's what you don't want.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, let me ask you this, Bill. Would you have reached out to Tank?
You say what?
Would you have reached out to Tank?
I didn't know Tank. Only way I found I heard Tank. I was like, who is this dude with this damn voice? I didn't know who he was. I never heard him on your show. I seen the video because they put his video out on my feed. And I was like, I looked at the name. I'm like, what the hell? So I clicked on it. I never seen him on your show.
Yeah, but would you have reached out to him? This is the whole point.
No, I would. No, because I never seen him on your show. I looked at his video, and the only reason I talked to Tank is because Bo said something. Bo said, "Damn, Tank." He said, "Tariq, man, he's dropping like 10 videos a day." And I said, "Damn, I seen that name before, man. Who is this guy?" You know what I'm saying? And I only knew him, like I said, I never knew him on your show. His video was in my feed, and his name was different because I'm like, I started running out of content. So what better place to go to a new subscriber and try to get a name for themselves? Yeah. That's just how I do it. And he had a powerful voice. That's how I found him. And then I heard Bo say something about him. And that's when I was like, damn, y'all know this guy? Yeah. You know? But his voice was different. And that's when
but the whole thing is, Tank would tell you, I reached out to him because I'm like, all right, cool. I can reach out to him. I can build me a team and actually have an actual team that's gonna have my back. That was my intentions.
Right, you still can, but you still can have that. You still can have it, but y'all can't. But you can't come out and then be, oh, let me be nutty too. No, y'all can come out and still do y'all thing, because with y'all two together and him doing the numbers that he do, you bring out with the know-how that you have that you can teach Tank. You know what I'm saying? There's no realm of where you guys can go.
Yeah, let's go.
One thing
you know what I'm saying? There's no, because you got to think about it. If you saying you out of the game, now he's still left trying to figure it out. Okay, what do I do now?
No, he's not left to figure it out because he has Super Dale. and the whole thing is, this is the whole thing I look at as, and this was brought to me, and this was sent to me from somebody that sent me some. They sent me something that was told to me. They was like, anybody who he bring on his show, we're gonna poach from him because he's not gonna have any friends in this game.
Yeah, but that
D, you got,
like something
okay, D. Okay, you heard what you just said, right? You heard what you just said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a small YouTuber and I'm growing, but have I ever once said you're not welcome on my channel?
No.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. They can't exclude you from everybody. You know what I'm saying? So and you got to think about it. It's not about everybody. It's about you. It's about you. It's not about everybody. Even if you got to think about it. I done said to you, there's big YouTubers that won't say nothing to me. But soon as I get big, I said, don't reach out to me. Because if you can't reach out to me when I'm small, or if I'm trying to reach out to you and talk to you or say certain things to you and you know of me, then when I get big, then don't say anything to me when I get big.
And the funny thing is this, and this is the real funny thing. What people don't know is I talked to Machenga. Machenga is supposed to have been doing my show. She was supposed to be doing my show in 2 weeks. But she's been getting messages now from people talking about, oh yeah, don't do his show. He's drama. He's this, he's that, he's this, he's that.
Well, but I'm saying if you have to know their tact. You have to know their tact. You said one thing that I won't say, just in case you decide to keep doing what you're doing. What you said what you was gonna do, that was a better tact. That way it's less of them to go do what you say they doing, right?
Yeah.
If you gotta think about it. Who am I interviewing next week?
I don't know. I don't remember because you never.
Well, again, I'm gonna say it again. Who am I interviewing next week?
I don't know.
Bingo! Don't nobody know who I'm interviewing next week. It's only one person that know who I'm interviewing next week, and that's that person I told.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about it. I don't have no drama. I don't have no drama going on. But the person I'm interviewing next week, I guarantee you, they know that they're gonna get interviewed by me. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying, D?
That's understandable, but you gotta understand. I deal with
D. I feel listen to what I'm saying. I feel you got to put that out there for people to come view who it is that's getting that interview. I get that. I totally understand that. But my thing is, when you got knuckleheads that's doing what they doing, then you can let that person you got to use your head. Let that person promote your channel. Mm-hmm. Saying I'm gonna be interviewing on DVD's King. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. There's a difference from you're doing it, then they doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because if they do it, it's different. Because now
you underwater, Bo.
Yo, what happened to Bo?
He's scuba diving, super. He's scuba diving.
But you know, hey, I'm gonna hop off here because my wife is on her way, and you know.
All right, man. Yo, man, just hit me up when you get some free time, DV.
I wish y'all. Honestly, I wish y'all the best. I'm gonna be honest with you, T. I wish y'all the best. Don't do what y'all do.
All right. Just hit me up when you get some free time.
Okay. Hey, Tank. I'm with you. I ain't trying to hear that. I talk to you when I talk to you. How about that?
I mean, we got each other numbers. He ain't turning his phone off. I hope not.
Yeah, nah. The number gonna get changed. The number is gonna get changed.
All right, well, just shoot me a text, man. For real, man. Don't do that, man.
Well, if you ain't learned nothing from today, man, I don't know what to say.
Yo, Dale,
me either, because you didn't got a whole bunch of information today. You didn't got too much information today.
Hey, Dale, I'm gonna tell you this man to man right now, man. You know, we started in this game, me, you, and Steve, and that it was supposed to be us three. You know, us three when everybody was going on the Hush show, and we were supposed to start a show for us to get out there. And I appreciate everything that you taught me and everything like that. And the way you feel, I apologize for that day on my show calling you out of your name. You know, I just didn't, you know, I didn't like the whole situation with you talking about you'll show my kids and my wife a better lifestyle and all that shit. You know, but at the end of the day, I still respect you. I still look at you as a big brother. Now, far as whatever text message you got, it is what it is. If you think I did it, then I can't change your mind on that. I did show your number on that show. It is what it is. I can't go back in time and change it. If I could, I would. But at the end of the day, man, I respect you. You keep doing what you're doing. And with that being said, you know, y'all have a good life, man. Y'all all have a good life. And that's
Well, I appreciate it, man. I accept your apology. But when you come with that different mindset, I guarantee, man, a lot of doors are open for you, bro. I don't know if you pay attention to my live shows, but a lot of times, you know, one thing I can tell anybody: when you help your viewers, they will support you.
Word to
But
mother.
you got to be positive. If you don't believe me, ask Bo. Tank done been on the show.
Yeah.
My one thing about it, when I teach, they always bless me. They always bless me. And you can get that same thing every week. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, the people will take care of you if you just change your mindset. And that's all I've been trying to tell you and a lot of other people, bro. So maybe sometimes you may have to hang it up for about 6 months. But now you know whenever you come back, because I think you will be back, come with a different mindset. Come teaching. I don't care if you got to come with a different name. Come teaching. And I guarantee you're going to see how I feel to be on the other end and of that love. The subscribers.
Hey, I want y'all to stay on after I end this live show because I got something else to tell y'all that I can't really say.
All right.
So please stay on for a minute, Super Deal, because but yeah, I'm gonna end this live show. I appreciate y'all.
All right, y'all.
Just stay on real quick.